as if someone is doing circles. It reminded me, you know, the Sufi dance of the dervish. Have you seen that? Mm-hmm. Like looking for balance, but also elevation. And I feel that he writes like this. He never says one thing. He always repeats it.
Yeah, it's not direct.
No. It's like he's turning around the idea, and at the end of the paragraph, you get it. That's why it was very difficult to remove anything, because at the beginning, Sagan told me, if you want, you can take parts, and then, okay, I tried. I didn't really try, but yeah, I tried a bit, but it's impossible because everything is at the right place and it's very well constructed. And
in each poem, you felt this idea like the Shema circling to the center.
Yeah, that's what I felt.
Nice.
And the whole book is like this.
And there is a very nice illustration of the around with lots of letters in Arabic, I mean in Latin alphabet. But you stop there. You know? You are realizing what this brings to you.
And you spoke also the infinite, like the sailing that should not close off the houses. So in this kind of drawings, it should be a little bit difficult to put the idea of infinite within so many. What you felt sometimes this, how you could give the infinite, the idea there. Do you felt?
I thought about it. Of course, it was one of the things that I think about when I built the vocabulary or the grammar of the drawing. Yeah. There are things that some patterns that you can see all over the book. It's like something repeating itself, but never exactly at the same place. For example, the skies. You have a lot of skies with the stars and the moon.
Yes,
and
yes.
Some elements that comes back like a song.
Like the pattern that is repeating. Yes, nice.
And even him, of course, he's a human. He's a young man with a moustache and a hat. But sometimes he gets he stretches and he can almost fly. I mean, also I was free to imagine
the poem in himself.
More
yes.
Like, poetic or
the poem and himself taking what he was speaking, what he was imagining. Exactly. Then you got it into his body. It's a good idea also. Yes.
And then the book ends. I don't want to tell you the end if you didn't read it, but it ends also with a circle. You can be almost certain that Al-Mustafa is gonna continue somewhere else, and it's something.
That last part is very interesting. It seems that he believes in reincarnation. Right. Yes.
I didn't want to tell them.
It is a question. It's a great question.
No, it's full of enigmas, and you take time to. Of course, I'm not a professional, but I lived with this text for 2 years, so there is something now very familiar, and probably I understood it. I understand it maybe a bit better than before. And there are some things mysterious. For example, this woman,
Almitra, the seer, the seer. Yes.
The seer.
Yes.
It's an interesting presence because it's a woman, of course. I mean, she arrives at the very beginning in the introduction, and Gibran says that she was the first one to welcome him in the city. So you can imagine that she was, because she's a seer, as if she taught him can you say that? Or she welcomed him, and probably she helped him. C'est pas lui, how you say it?
Oui. Unfold.
To unfold. Wow, super. I love it. And then we see her at the end. I said that I was not going to tell you, but she's also like a presence from the beginning to the end, and it's mysterious. There are many, many theories about her.
They can say that maybe it was these women that give him very much support in his possible. Yes.
Yeah. In his real life, you mean?
Yes.
Gibran, yeah.
Yes.
Totally. Yeah, because Gibran had a very important relationship with Maizia.
Exactly.
You know that.
Yes.
And they used to write to each other like every day. Anyway.
Yeah.
And now, if you have any questions or curiosities about Zeida, or if you want to ask, I will ask her if you have a new project already in your mind.
Yes. Yes. After a long interruption,
because the last one was.
This one,
but before this one it was
the last one I wrote was Le Piano Oriental in 2015. It's been 10 years. Yes, can you imagine? I was a baby. No, but it was a long time ago. And then I did a book with Mathias Lenoir that he wrote. We wrote it together, but he wrote the text anyway. And then a lot of small projects, and then this one. So it's been a while I didn't write anything, and it's probably because a lot happened in Lebanon for the past 5 years with the economic crisis, and then probably you saw the huge explosion of the port that destroyed half of the city. So I had, when the port exploded in Beirut, I was writing a story that was not autobiographical, that was like a fiction in the 40s in Lebanon, a love story, something very light but I think interesting. And then that happened, and I couldn't write anymore about fiction. I felt like I had to, if I wanted to write, I had to write about this catastrophe, but I couldn't. So I just stopped writing for a while, and then now I started again, but it's a bit like it's the beginning. So I can tell you that it's autobiographical. That's it. And probably the question of identity is
right.
As usual.
Will appear.
As usual.
Okay. So if you don't have any questions, we can now.
Just one question. What do you see Kahlil Gibran now in Lebanon? Is already the most important poet and voice, or is a bit lost in all this turmoil?
No. Gibran is untouchable because he's the writer of the diaspora also. He wrote from abroad, and it's a literary field in the Lebanese literature.
Yes.
I think he's untouchable, like Fayrouz in music. It's both Gibran and Fayrouz. It's difficult to say something, to think something bad about. So no, he's not lost. I'm not sure. I'm sure you cannot say he's lost.
Yes.
Maybe for a while he was less read.
Yes.
By Lebanese anyway. That explains why I never read him. For my generation, for example, I knew he existed, but it's this huge classical thing. I didn't really want to I knew that I would read it someday, but it was not my main occupation to read the main book I wanted to read. So, but he was always present. We had it at home. Well, he was part of the.
So, like Almira, you have to do it in Lebanese one of these days. No.
Yeah, it's translated to Arabic.
It's already nice.
Almost. I think it's out. It's going to be out in 10 days.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was translated, well, the original text in English also.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
good.
Merci, Zeida. E agora vou falar em português. Porque ela percebe mais ou menos. E por isso agora a Zeida pode autografar e vamos por ali os petiscos libaneses e temos um final de sessão agradável. Obrigada.
Obrigada.